Hello, my name is Callista and welcome back to Cognition, an Erica Reed thriller. In the last time we received our new case, a man was found hanging with his fingertips removed. Apparently, we're dealing with a professional killer. Can we find him? Let's find out. Let's see what else is on our desk. We've got an egg sandwich.
Ugh, that looks so unappetizing.
Really? I love egg sandwiches.
Ugh, no thanks.
Okay, we'll leave it for John.
We use that phone only for interagency communications. And that's about the only time I use it.
Okay. Do we have anyone that we can call?
I don't have any business with other government agencies right now.
Okay, fair. And apparently we can't interact with the keyboard and Scott.
That's Scotty. It's my best picture of him.
He looks so happy, but far too young.
My drawer. It's a mess of a place.
Anything interesting in there? Money. I'll take that. Thank you. What do you mean it was a mess? There was only money in there. Okay, and I think that's all we can do here. Okay. There's Sully.
Jared Sullivan. Or as we like to call him, Sully. Yeah, there's some history there.
You want to go over and say hi?
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Ooh, I think they've got kind of an on-again, off-again thing going on. Apparently this guy does not exist. What about you? No. Okay, we've got Abbott's desk.
That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Again, I think this is another backer. Got Fargo's desk.
Special Agent Marjorie Vargo sits there. Marjorie's out having baby Kevin.
And I actually know who this backer is. That's he was called Togoth, I believe. He made Let's Plays on YouTube at one time. You don't exist. Got a map of Boston.
A map of the metropolitan area of Boston. I guess it was useful at one time, like 10 years ago.
Hey, if technology fails, like a paper map is still useful. Okay.
I have to get into Davy's office somehow.
I guess we can't just walk in.
It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there.
Okay. What's over here? Hey, good guy John. Ooh, a wanted list?
It's the FBI's most wanted list.
Who's on there? Okay, and again, I think that these are more backers.
My partner in crime. John has always taken a protective role with me, especially when I get my crazy ideas.
Okay. Don't suppose we can go through his desk? Ooh. Got a lighter.
The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that.
Interesting.
My cigar-loving, donut-devouring FBI partner. Things cannot get more cliché than that.
He might be a cliche, but we love him.
Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
Why are you so grumpy?
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
Shit, no coffee will fix this.
What's up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticker tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but...
But?
Don't really want to, sorry.
Bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Okay, and let's see. Anything to say about Sully?
Has Sully said anything about me?
Look, I'm not good at this lovey-dovey shit, but we were Joey's the other night, throwing him back, and the kid opened up. He's confused.
I don't blame him. I have fun when I'm with him, it's just... I feel like I'm cheating.
You mean because of...
You know. It's one thing when you touch a body and find details that help on a crime scene. But when someone holds your hand and you see him looking at penthouse magazines and...
Don't all guys do that?
It's not that. I feel intrusive. If I find things that I don't like later, too bad. But I want to get there at my own pace. I don't want to know his parents before I even have the chance to feel it's going too fast when he asks me to meet him.
Man, I don't know what it'd be of me if every time I kissed my ex-wife I saw my mother-in-law.
And that's on a good day.
Wow, I did not actually consider that. So Erica can't actually control her powers when she touches people. Okay, that's very interesting.
Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
But I have more of them.
It's my job.
Well, stop being so good at it.
Oh, do you know where her office key is?
You keep a copy of Davies' office keys, no?
Why?
She sent me an email mentioning something about strange things she's been receiving in the past few days. So I figured that since she isn't here...
You just sneak into her office and look around?
Oh, come on, John. I don't have time to stand around until she comes back.
Even if I didn't think that was a stupid idea, you're out of luck. I lost those keys. And don't tell anyone either.
Okay, the case?
Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killer. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
It isn't that. Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama said. But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
Okay, we'll see if we can get John some donuts. And, oh, I went to see Rose.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now, before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
I guess.
Yeah, if they're becoming intrusive, you need to get a handle on those.
Well, I guess I should get back to the case now.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'll survive. I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be...
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer, or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to change forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know? Look, in any case, stop the whining and go do some work. You are better than that.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
But if he died, there'd be a body somewhere.
That's the fire exit. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way.
Okay. Let's see, what have we got to do? We've got to get John his donuts, we've got to find that key, we've got to see Dr. Gallagher, and we need to visit Scott's grave. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, we could use that intuition. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Nothing over here. Nope. Let's head out into Boston. Ooh. Okay. The parking garage, maybe? Okay. Let's see, as we're in the vicinity, let's head to the morgue. Hey, buddy. Well, that seems to stand out, but I can't interact with it, so I'll leave it be.
That's my old buddy, Terrence. We took a couple of classes together back in undergrad.
Okay. You doing alright?
Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrence, you're my one true love.
Hey, I like these two together. Not as a couple, but again, I think they have good chemistry. Okay, any suspects?
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
Okay, and how's working at the morgue?
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
Ooh, what's this about lockpicks?
I need lockpicks.
Oh.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
What?
If you're gonna ask for lockpicks, you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
True that. Here, state of the art. Best line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
Wait, gladly. Okay, so that's how we get into Davy's office. And here's the antique you wanted to look at.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
Really? Surely the tech guy should have the evidence, but okay. And did Davies mention her antique piece?
So this antique has apparently been broken into many different pieces. Didn't Davies send you something like this today?
Yeah, I haven't Oh, you mean the email she sent me this morning. Yeah, she mentioned something. Man, where's my head?
Can I see it?
I don't know. Davies will kill me.
Come on, Terrence. This is important.
Tell you what, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
Okay.
What am I good for?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
And you want me to talk to Gallagher and see what I can do?
You got it.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, bye, Terrence.
See you later.
Alligator.
Okay. Anything else in here I can interact with? No. Oh, nope, I can't.
So they weren't kidding. They moved the forensics here. I guess Gallagher doesn't really need a secretary. I wonder if they fired Susie, her last receptionist.
Okay. Let's go talk to Gallagher. And down we go.
Agent Reed.
Gallagher?
Oh, what is that noise?
It's really not the bodies so much as the death that makes this place so depressing.
Okay.
That's where the Gallagher magic happens, if you can call it that.
Can I mess around with her desk?
The direct number for her office down here. I guess I better keep that in my cell phone now that Susie's gone.
Good. Okay. Is there a radio in here, or...?
Another solitary gurney, ready for another sorry John Doe.
I don't think I could work in a morgue. I'd just be too creeped out by it all. Oof.
are you, John Doe?
What is this? He's got a... I can't tell if that's a tattoo or like some kind of burn. Also, what happened to his... Like, I know he's been cut open, but... Jeez. Okay. Ah, it is a tattoo.
I wonder if it has any significance.
Can we touch it?
If you have any questions about the body, please ask me.
Okay, sorry, Doctor.
What's this? This wound is recent.
Ooh. Oh, we aren't gonna cut this open, are we?
There's something not quite right here. Could it be a bone or something else?
Oh, I think we have to cut this open.
It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed?
I'm sorry.
Oh, do we have a knife? We have you can't use lockpicks as a knife, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that open at some point.
Well, I should take a picture of him.
Okay. Let's grab our phone.
That should do. Anything else I should take a picture of?
Okay, so we have some blood there, but there doesn't appear to be anything in his pockets. Okay, that's it. Doctor?
How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
What have you found?
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
Have you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct struggle, other than those of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
So it was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
But they didn't struggle drugging the guy, so he must have ingested the drug willingly, perhaps?
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
How exactly did that happen?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values. That, combined with a lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
How long did you say this process took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
Oof. Oh dear.
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes, Agent Reed. I know how to do my job. We sent a dental and are running a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
Wow.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, and the tattoo?
Is there anything you can tell me about the tattoo?
It's brand new. 24 hours old at most.
Oh.
Do you think it was the work of the killer?
Given the estimated time of death, it's possible. It was completed within a few hours of the death at most.
I wonder if there's anything I can get from it.
That has to be connected. That is way too much of a coincidence for that not to be connected with his death.
Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish.
Ooh. Oh dear. I should probably mention I'm quite squeamish about these
Well.
things.
Now that's unusual.
Okay, this isn't as
What
bad
the
as...
hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Oh.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
Damn. This killer is crazy. Okay, and did you have to fire Susie? I think
How's
her name
life
was.
treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrence moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm busy, Agent Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be.
But first, I don't suppose you just let Terrence store his stuff where you store your stuff. I mean, where else is he supposed to put this? All of his equipment, where?
Terrence mentioned something about wanting to use the storage.
Yes, he's being a pest as always.
Why won't you play nice?
If he feels welcome, he'll never leave. And that would be unacceptable.
Maybe you'd reconsider? Maybe?
So you won't reconsider about Terrence using the storage?
Without a direct order? No. Which you, of course, are not authorized to give me. Now, can I get back to work?
Okay.
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Ooh.
Tools of the coroner's trade.
And I can't take those.
Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder.
Can I have a listen?
I don't need that right now.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's... Maybe I should take a photo of the tattoo. If we can find a tattoo parlor, then maybe they can help us say where he got it.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
There we go. I think that's it for the morgue. I think we're good to go. Unless there's anything I can... Ooh, I can use my intuition on this.
I don't think I'll get more than what I saw last night already. And Gallagher won't be happy about me touching the body.
Fair play. Okay, now can I... Okay, is there any way to combine? There we go. Let's combine the Le Pendu pieces.
I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what?
We're still missing the person.
It's from something called Le Pendu.
Okay. Let's head out. Where to next? Terrence, buddy, I found another piece of the thing.
Buddy?
Yo!
Okay, so apparently I can't tell him even though we were told to.
See you later.
Alligator!
I've got to remember to try and help him out with his problem. Let's go. We did also have to visit Scott. Don't tell me they buried him in the same cemetery that he died in. That's kind of messed up. I don't approve of that.
Damn, I forgot to bring flowers.
Okay, which one is Scott's?
The graves have a certain beauty to them, and it all feels so peaceful. It's weird that I can feel this here, especially after what happened here 3 years ago.
Still, it does appear to be a different part of the graveyard, which is something at least.
Dad decided we should bury Scott in the same place he died, instead of where Mom is buried. I never asked him why, but I didn't want to deny him anything. He was so broken.
Grief can do very strange things to people. Especially losing someone in such a violent way.
I forgot to bring him some flowers. Way to go, Erica.
I can't help but notice These flowers rather stand out. Oh,
These are pretty flowers. I'm sure no one will miss it if I take one.
Oh, this is a pretty scummy thing to do. I'm very sorry.
This is terrible, but no one will miss it. I hope.
I would laugh if they had CCTV in here and someone actually brought it up like, you were stealing flowers, we're gonna bar you from the graveyard. Oh, Scott.
Hey, Scotty. How are you, baby bro? I'm sorry it's been a while. Oh, look at this place. It's a mess. Frickin' leaves everywhere. I wish I could say I have a great lead on your case, but Davies closed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. And this thing that I've got is still out of control. Well, how are you? How are things on the other side? I'll come more often, and I'll bring Dad next time. I promise. And I'll keep this promise.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
What did I say?
Oh, I'm so... yeah, that,
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
yeah. I'm wicked sorry. I'm Erica. And you are...
Cordelia.
I'm so embarrassed, Cordelia. I'll pay for a wreath.
No, it's fine, really. It was just funny. You were so natural at it.
Wait, what does that even mean?
So sneaky.
Oh, yes, well, I'm known for that.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll be over there.
What did I literally just say, Erica? Who was this? Max?
Oh, that was so embarrassing.
Is it Sod's Law? Anything that can happen will happen? At least she was very graceful about it. Very forgiving. Hello, Cordelia.
Where have I seen her before? Probably here, but...
I mean, her grave is next to... Her grave? Your grave? Her brother's grave is next to your brother's grave, so you've probably seen each other knocking around here.
Hey there.
Hi, Erica.
Let's mention that she looks familiar.
You look familiar to me.
That wouldn't surprise me. I hang around here a lot. Sometimes I even sneak in at night.
Really? Wow, that's dedication.
I take care of the family business. Max was an ace at it. He would always tell me what to do. So I still come here to talk to him. Or talk the issues through myself, I guess. I see you do the same with Scott. Is that... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be intrusive.
Yeah, Scotty. I don't come here as often as I would like, though. But I must have seen you here before.
And you lost your brother?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago. Has it gotten better?
A little. It's not so much the years that pass, but that you learn to accept it. And that's always the hardest part.
Scotty was murdered. I'll only rest when I put whoever killed him behind bars.
Are you a cop?
FBI. And yeah, that's what makes it even harder to accept.
Well, goodbye, Cordelia.
I have to go now.
Well, hey, you seem all right. If you ever want to hang out, you can probably find me around here.
I've never been asked to hang out in a cemetery before. Maybe in high school.
We can go somewhere else.
You know, As morbid as it sounds, the cemetery is fine. We can be close to them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It was nice meeting you.
She seems so sweet.
Hey, Erica, you dropped this.
Oh?
Rose?
You know her?
Yes. She took a lot of the pain away. Are you seeing her?
I'm trying to figure out if I want to.
You should. She's really something special.
Thanks.
So I very quickly just want to check something. Can I look at this grave?
That was so embarrassing.
Whoa! Erica! Erica, what are you doing? Come over here. Don't do that again.
Dad decided we should bury Scott in the same place he died, instead of where Mom is buried. I never asked him why, but I didn't want to deny him anything. He was so broken.
Something she said I found very interesting. Her brother died 6 years ago. Ours died 3 years ago. Okay, I'm trying to do mental math here. I'm not very good at math. 2008. I'm trying to remember when it said the Kane killing started. Okay, so it would be... I think they said 2006? I wish we could see his headstone. So her brother would have died around 2005. I'm gonna have a think on that. And I am actually just about out of time for this episode, so please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.